Hey guys, it's Beefius, and I'm here for some Reno Priest action. So, we're at rank 10, and I wanted to see how well our Reno Priest does in here. I've noticed more aggro than usual, so we'll see what happens. Now, like I've probably mentioned before, there's plenty of quest rogue to make me pretty damn miserable, but you know, I actually don't mind like things like Pirate Warrior and stuff like that because I like seeing if I could survive all that burst damage, and then watching them go out of steam is always satisfying. You never get tired of that. Okay, so we're gonna get our quest rogue after all. I think I want Bran. I'm just going to throw him out at turn 3. I'm almost thinking of getting rid of the quest. Do I really need Amara here? I mean, I do if he burns me down, but like Amara's, it's very unlikely I'll make it to Amara. Anyway, we'll give it a try. I'm pretty sure this deck has a Dirty Rat. I see. So on turn 3, I want to get out my Tortolin as soon as possible.
I hope you like my invention.
What? Okay, so it is a... It is a quest rogue. Only quest rogues run the engineer, which is interesting. Let's put out the Doomsayer. See what happens. If that's Shadowward Pain, I'm gonna have a very sad day. Cool. The reason I put out the shifting first is I want to get as much damage onto him. What? Why? That must have been a really shit card that he duplicated. What could have been so awful? I wonder, did the Doomsayer really screw with the strategy? He didn't use any bounces. He didn't use... I mean, he was free to use all his fire elementals. He hadn't played one yet. More quest rogue? Don't be Jade. I'll take aggro over Jade any day. Just aggro... Aggro... I mean, a Jade Druid is just so obnoxious. This is really good for aggro. And he's aggro. So let's see. What will he's gonna get down a lot of minions to play Jade, Mark of the Lotus. Buff up his minions, of course, of course. I'm gonna use this against something that does a little bit more damage.
Put this apple on your head.
Sure. Not Lotus again. Alright, so more Mark of the Lotus would be horrible. Savage Roar would be horrible. Basically everything will be horrible. Like, literally, he could do anything. Like, he could trade the 1-2 into the 2-6 and get 2 pings from the Knife Juggler. Everything he could do here is just bad for me. Yeah, that's pretty bad for me. Ow. See what he does. Sure. That actually bought me a lot of time. Not so bad. So, Excavated Evil. That's actually not terrible. Now, if he just doesn't have Savage Roar again, I'm okay. If he has Savage Roar again, I'm just gonna concede. Let's get the well played ready. Ooh. Is that lethal? He can't use that. 2, 5, 8, 12, 15. Yeah, he does have lethal. Oh, he doesn't? I'm an idiot right now. I can't count. 6, 12, 14. Okay, cool. Cute. He could... No. I was thinking maybe he could proc those pings from the spiders, but it's still not quite where he wants it to be. Mm-hmm. No. He still wins with Savage Roar, I think. Oh, he doesn't. because he doesn't have it. Okay, so obviously this deck needs more early game clear.
My shield for Argus. Let me get that. Death does not scare me.
I guess I need Shadowed Word Madness. I mean, yeah, Madness, right? It's too much. So, can I, like, get an AoE clear? Please? Even now, it's like, they're bad now. Because, because of those eggs. Shadow Word Madness would be so good right now. Damn! This is what I need. Okay.
Let me get that.
Finally. It would be some kind of special if I survive this. But just because of the savage, like, he could kill me at any time. Like, it's just because he's, in a way he's lucky, but in a way he's extremely unlucky because he hasn't gotten his savage roar yet. Is that it? Are we done? What does he need? Swipe? Yeah, there you go.
Well played.
Let's just take a look at the deck really quick. You can skip to the next game. I'll always have a link at the bottom to go to the third game. Cabal Courier. Do I need this? Or Bran? It's good, but what else can I... If I take out Cabal Courier, what else can I use Bran on? Kazakus, which is good. And Museum Curator. Yeah, Bran is not that good. I'm going to get rid of Courier and Bran, I think. I can put down... Mirage Color? Shadow Word Horror. I have a Shadow Word Pain, so I'll get the Potion of Madness and one more. A 3-drop is probably good here. Dark Cultist. Silence. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the Cabal. I think I want the Cabal. Mind control deck? You know what? I will put a Dark Cultist in there. Why not? Goes good with the Pallid Shredder for the Zoth res. I might put the Cabal back. I have some fond memories of Cabal Courier with this deck. Warlock. Is it Reno?
Your soul shall be mine.
The light shall bring victory. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
So this guy is probably... We'll play this. So far, so good. Now he's under some pressure. He has to get rid of that. Don't be Mountain Giant. Okay. If I put out the Belcher, will we be able to clear all of it in one hit? He could put out the Fellblood Potion. I don't think he has one. Yeah, let's put it out. Let's see if I get punished for that. I don't think so. He could Shadow Flame. Oh, he did have it. I'm actually okay with that. But I need some cards. I think I really want Cabal Courier back. In this kind of situation, Cabal Courier would be extremely good against this slow deck. I put away the Courier, I get the slow decks, and then when I get rid of the Courier, when I put in the Courier, I get the fast decks. When I take them out, I get the slow decks. Yay! Sure. Why did you even put out the 1 mana card? Why not just do that first, do the Mortal Coil first, and then put down the I don't know. These are funny people. Should I do it? Should I do it? No. These are no threat to me. I'm just gonna pass, actually. Every turn that passes, I get put in a better position because no matter what, as pure endgame value goes, he cannot beat my deck, with the possible exception of that guy who does that thing, Draxus. Hmm.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Now I'm probably gonna want a Hellfire. Am ready. Should I just like do this into this? But I don't really need the spare part, and I don't need another 1-cost minion taking up my Zoth space. It was not even going to give me... If it gave me quest credit, I'd think about it, but it's not necessary. No. Sure. 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 That power word glory is really working out well for me. I can just sit and stall, and there's not a lot he can do. This will help me get my Amara out by summoning the minions. That must be frustrating for him. He's so close to killing me. He's not close to killing me, but I am very glad that I have this. I'm very, very glad. I'm very glad that I have this. I mean, I had Shadow Word Death as well, but that was a good thing that I picked that instead of the armor. I'm pretty happy. So, this... I replaced Bran and Cabal Courier with this. Bran probably would have been better. No, not Bran, I'm sorry. A Cabal Courier in this situation, but in... Do I need all that jazz? Ooh. This as a courier would be better. But even against this control deck, I'm not having too much trouble. I will have trouble if he pulls out Draxus. I don't think he's Draxus, though. I mean, he could. Draxus is just plain frickin' good. He might be Zoth. He needs to remove this. If he's Zoths, I can Death Lord and Dragonfire, then Death Lord, and then I can Zoth afterwards. Look at my golden Zoth. Let's just look at it. This is gonna be a badass fight when they release him for World of Warcraft as a boss. I just hope it's not like Deathwing.
I have no time for games.
That was a pretty good one. He hits the 6/4 into the 2/8, then I run the 1/1 into the 6/4, and then I Shadow Madness the 1/4 into the 6/4. No! Okay. Is it time to do it? He already used a Twisting Nether. So I should be fairly safe. I'd like to think.
My shield for Argus.
I made a mistake. There was a bit of a misplay there. Let's get this up. If you caught that, Basically, I should have just went for the Dragonfire potion. Or I could say, I could be saving the Dragonfire potion for Azoth, because this guy seems like he has it. Let's just do it. So I'm going to get 2 cards from this. If he clears me right now, I get 2 cards, which is good because... Okay, this is going to be some fun times. So first things last, let's do this. So I can get that... Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hook me up with some of this. Now we're going to trade this into this so I can get more Dr. Boom action. He's gonna have a very hard time hurting me here. If 3 doctor skills. 3 golden doctor skills. Wait. Sucks. Now what are you gonna do? I have 10 cards in my deck. just end it. There's nothing he can do. He could Draxus. He does have 8 cards in his hand. I wonder what they are. But what are you gonna do? I have Reno. I have 40 HP. I'm gonna read. That won't help you. See, now even Draxus won't help you because you're taking so much fatigue damage that now Draxus is useless now. It won't do anything because your next Draxus is your next card you draw is going to do 5. So right off the bat, you're going to start Draxus with 10 HP. So it's done. He would have to power overwhelming. He already used 1, so power overwhelming. So that'll be an 8, 6, and then you would have to copy it with that thing, that 5 mana, the Faceless. That's 16 damage he can do. Plus this, that's another 6. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing what he's able to do. You could have Leroy. Oh, he left. Is he still here? Yeah, he's gone. He's given up. So useless. I think I'll change this into a Cabal Courier thing. I mean, I have more than enough to proc Amara. I don't know. I'll think about it. Alright guys, I think that's it for today. Those are pretty long games. Priest games are a little long. So I will see you guys later.